Hello, my name is Jason Jensen. I'm from Cache County, Utah. I have two beautiful children and a wonderful wife who supports me and loves me, luckily. Hey, I wanted to take an opportunity, this moment, to say thank you for this opportunity to meet with you and discuss my candidacy for the Utah Online School Counseling position. In the email, you asked about how we are working or will work to transition our school counseling curriculums online and how we are addressing the needs of the kids. We talked about three different areas: individual planning, responsive services, and guidance curriculum. The one I want to talk about the most is the one I feel most pertinent and most pressing right now is responsive services. This COVID-19, the name doesn't sound scary, but the consequences of different things that are happening in our community fill us with questions, doubt, concerns, and fear. It has been a curve. I've watched people lose their jobs. I've watched managers get concerned about the welfare of their employees. I feel scared about what some of these kids are going home to. I have such a range of students, from those that are going to do very well and they're succeeding online. It's something that they've actually wanted to go into, to those who've been afraid to go home and school is their safe place. My heart really aches for those who don't feel like they have a place to come to that is their safe place anymore. Part of those responsive services is reaching out to these students via email or video chat and discussing with them the things that they have control over. This world feels like it's out of control in the present moment, with things happening, the government shutting down these stores or these parks are closing, and it feels like the world's just closing in around you. So what my co-counselor and I have been working on are getting those resources onto our website so that the students have access to it. Also setting up meetings with parents and students to talk about how different resources we have that they can still access in this time of need. But the first thing we did in our responsive services was first just to listen. In the crazy, tumultuous world of everything happening and these people blaming these people, blah, 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 and people losing jobs, it got intense. And sometimes the first step is just to pause and listen. The things that I heard are, hey, we need internet access. We need access. We need our food. We need these different things. We need support. And it was amazing to work with the teachers that we have and watch the support and watch everything kind of build together and be part of the glue that helps put it together. We also listened as teachers started sending out and communicating with parents. We have one kid that has 6 teachers, and each teacher is communicating with the parent and with the student. So that teacher sends out emails to all the students, and then this teacher sends out all the emails. Parents dealing with the fear and the frustration and the stress of losing jobs are now suddenly put in a new role too, as being a teacher for free, or just being a teacher in general, and trying to read the instructions of 6 different teachers and implement it for their 1 student or 3 students or 4 students. We heard that it was really stressful. And so what we did is the administration team and we sat down and we created a website to put all of the resources that these teachers were emailing out individually onto one website. And then we're going to roll this website and make it live on Monday so that kids can go to it and access their academics, access their social emotional learning, access library stuff, so that the needs of each student is being met. It does feel like a Band-Aid on a bigger problem, but the exciting part is we're rolling, we're getting things going. It is a tremendous amount of work and effort to get these things going. We're creating Google Forms. We're sending out Google Forms to get feedback from the students on how they're feeling, how are they doing, do they have food, do they have water, do they have shelter, these different things, and networking with different community partners to still give therapy, to give groups, to help with food, water, shelter, to help people learn how they can apply for unemployment. Many people don't know how, and getting them to the resource, or if they don't have it, helping them to be able to apply for it. So my mind is blown with all of these different resources are working with and responsive services we're trying to offer in response to the COVID-19. But on top of all of that, and all the stress and all these different things, it has been amazing also to help kids understand that this is a blessing sometimes to be able to slow down, breathe, and see the things that are beautiful around us. In the hustle and bustle, sometimes we can lose focus of the things that we're grateful for. So part of this push in my responsive services that I'm advocating for is for kids to take this opportunity to slow down, create a gratitude journal, and write in it. Use technology that they do have to use Calm, Headspace, or one of these apps that just helps you to breathe and recognize the things that are special that are going on around you. I hope that by doing this, I will help change the life of a few kids. Whew. So that's the short, instant response services that we're doing. And these will evolve as we keep going. But then the next thing that we're going to be looking more for is like individual planning and guidance curriculum. We want to build these kids still, even though we don't have physical access with them. We want to build these kids to be the leaders of tomorrow, the innovators, the mechanics, everything that they are. We want them to be their best selves. So we are working on changing our guidance curriculum and our individual planning models so that they can meet with us and move forward. Anyway, I'll still tease out more of those details. We've worked with other counselors to come up with Kahoots and different activities that the kids can do from home and really help them out. I don't know if you can hear, my daughter is crying in the other room. So I hope that I'm also a dad. I've worked from home before. I've actually taught online for a couple years on the side. Anyway, thank you for the work that you do on the online school. I know that it's an incredible opportunity to specifically meet the need of each kid, because each kid is so unique, and they can be anywhere from the kid that's being picked on in school that doesn't fit in and needs a place that they can go, and that can be online, or it can be the kid that's excelling and they need more catered, more specific, advanced work. And what a cool opportunity that you guys have worked to create for these students. I hope to have the opportunity to interview with you face to face, and then one day potentially work with you too to advance those and help all students from that whole spectrum become their best selves. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Goodbye.